telling you now, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Like say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind or try hard. That was before, but now I figure why not start? I figure why not start? Ayy, I don't care if it's a race, I'ma set my own pace on my mark. Ready, set, go. I'm ashamed that I used to shift the blame when I hadn't done my part. Say it ain't so, barely even took the time to just stop and use my mind to try hard. That was before, now I figure why not start? I figure why not start? Ayy.
Let's get it.
What up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all to Real Spit, brought to you by Bagmakers TV. This is my guest,
Andre Rayshad, you hear me? On A&A Essentials. You hear me? Mr. Had your baby mama. Had your baby mama's mama. Had your baby mama's mama. You hear me? I'm at her for 401ks. I'm at her for 401ks. You hear me?
You said 401k? Had your mama's, and your mama's mama, and her mama. And her mama.
Oh,
dang. That's a great granny.
That motherfucker got some power, boy. Great granny. That one got some power.
Yeah, great granny.
So start us up.
Hold on, let me introduce yourself. Wait, who like it?
Man, my name's TJ, man. You know what it is, man.
This is really the man that asks all the questions that everybody want to know. Yeah, real talk, real talk. I mean, Tell him what you do, man. A little bit of something.
Man, shit, I play football, you know. Shit, I'm in school. You know, I'm about to go to a new school, though. I just graduated with associates, you know. Tell your mama.
Real niggas with degrees.
Huh?
Real niggas with degrees.
He said, what did you say? Tell your mama and her mama's
mama's daughters to hit me up.
Auntie. So I got
his sisters.
And I need the auntie. I got you. Let me get it right. All right. I got y'all. My peoples want your mamas and the mama's mamas. And the mama's mamas.
Right.
My young homie want the daughters.
He wants your sisters.
Which is the ones he don't want. You feel me?
That's the ones I want.
And then my peoples want the aunties.
We the rich auntie with the kids. The rich auntie with the
one that wear all the rings on her.
I can't do the one.
The ones that wear all the rings on her.
The one that got the good candy in the pocket.
Yeah, you know what? Now you know they good when they had it in the titty. You pop out one of the little old fashioned candies out. It don't got no wrap on it. It's melted a little bit. It ain't got no wrap on it.
You just get that.
She put it on a little strawberry candy and a little red.
She pulled it out the titty. The wrap was stuck on the titty. That motherfucker. You remember?
It's already ready. It come on the road. You hear me?
That's real.
Damn.
We in here, man. We in here. Real Spit Podcast already.
I know what it is, man. Hey, add me on Instagram, TJ. You know, not underscore TJ. 2 J's ain't wide.
Holler at me at Big Dre with 2 G's. That's BIGGDRE 22. You hear me?
You can find me, man, everywhere. Bagmakers Music. Bagmakers TV.
First question
Subscribe to
I have.
the YouTube. Keep going.
Subscribe to the
Keep going.
Make sure you like and subscribe, man. Check us out, man. We every Monday, man. We have new people.
All right, man. So I got a question for the adults. They're not young adults.
We all adults. We all adults.
Y'all OGs now, cuz.
I am, man. They told you say you making 25, you OG.
Yeah.
Lucy said that. Alright, so you 5 over.
You know what?
I'm 32.
Oh, you say I'm over. I'm 3 over.
Yeah. I was just saying I'm in my 30s.
I'm up 3. I'm up 3 over.
All right, so you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters. I got 2 daughters.
You got kids?
And
Zero.
They call it Uncle Reese. That's Uncle Reese. That nigga got 40 kids, you don't know it, but that's Uncle Reese. Hold on, Reese. Uncle Reese. Hold on, that's Uncle Reese, man.
Yeah, I'm just Uncle Reese. I don't got no kids, no pop-ups, no miss up.
Don't mess up.
They know of.
Listen,
They know of.
Yeah, that's real.
If I had some,
you got kids?
they'll tell me.
Yep, I got
You got 2 kids, and I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
So how is it, being a black man, with being a father, how's fatherhood?
A blessing. Depending on your life, I grew up, kind of rough. So having my kids, especially my oldest daughter, she's about to turn 7 this month, actually on the 24th. She changed my life. She changed my life. and my youngest daughter shaped my life. Like, you feel me? Like, my oldest daughter created the change, and then my youngest daughter, like...
What do you think the change was like mentally? Like
everything. You couldn't hang around the same... You feel me? You couldn't hang around the same people that weren't trying to move forward. You can never really... I mean, you got a whole human depending on you. Ain't no giving up. Ain't no... I don't feel like getting up for work today, or whatever the case may be. You gotta provide.
Yeah, you gotta make it home to them too.
And like for me, I don't respect no deadbeat. You feel me? Like anybody who know me, they know I'm a follower for anything. You feel me? So for fatherhood, it was it's a learning experience. I'm still learning every day. You never gonna. That's the biggest part of you being a father. You understand this? You never gonna be satisfied with yourself as a parent because you gonna always feel like, damn, I could do more.
Yeah, and you can't never have that mindset.
You can't beat yourself. You can't beat yourself. Yeah, you can't beat yourself up.
Yeah, you ain't never doing enough. That's with anything. Not even on the parents. Kids. That's just with life in general. Nigga, when you think you doing enough, it ain't enough.
It ain't enough.
You see what I'm saying?
You should never feel like you feel me? Like, and that be like I said, be especially hard for parents, cause like, man, like me, that's how I validate myself. Like, how good of a parent. Like, you only as good as your legacy.
yeah.
So and you only as good as your name. So like, if people be like, you know Dre, yeah, I know Dre. Yeah, nigga ain't shit as a parent. Nigga deadbeat.
Yeah,
I can't have it.
Yeah, and not on my name.
So yeah, so when people say,
when
people mention my name, I need to hear like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
None of my shit. My niggas say I'm the number one of the year.
You feel me? My kids.
So I don't vouch for that. They say that shit to me.
And y'all both have daughters.
Yeah, 2 of them. I got 2 of them. 2.
I don't take care of none of my kids.
That's Uncle Reese. He take care of
everybody. Yeah, you know what? That nigga.
That nigga make sure everybody kids good. Right? Everybody.
I heard you on that.
So not to get in y'all business.
Go ahead.
Are y'all with y'all baby mothers?
I'm married to my second baby mother. I'm married to my second baby mother.
I got 2 of them with 2 different baby mamas.
I got 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2.
That's 2 mistakes, baby.
Nah, don't say
hold on, I'm always fuck with man. You sure right? You right. You feel me? Hold on, they my seeds, but look, I'm saying mistakes as in shit relationship wise. You feel me? It was supposed to be a thing. You feel me?
It was
a forever thing, and it ain't turned out to be it.
Bro, I was engaged with my first.
I
was engaged with my first baby mama. I'm currently married to my second baby mama, and for me, like I enjoy it, bro. Like I always say, it's out of 10. If a man's house ain't in order, now you ever think of the most strongest men in the world, right? They house in order. You feel me? Like they come from like having that. They have a strong woman beside. I'm a firm believer that if you don't got that strong woman, you move different when your woman in your ear telling you, "Alright, this might be the best move."
But you don't know that until you get a little bit older.
Yeah, you live and you learn. You gon' run into them damn waste my time.
But to go with that,
you a nice wholesome.
A female can also
deteriorate you from it.
Yeah.
They can take you away from
A female can fuck a nigga up.
I always say this.
You gotta live and learn though.
But you can fuck a female one too though.
But vice versa.
They got fucked up first.
Vice versa.
Listen, if they like it, they done got fucked up first. It ain't that we did that shit. No, the recents did that shit.
You was the strong.
And well, now we could have been in on it. Hold on, look. They didn't do nothing but just be hip to when they, it's our turn. They a little hip to certain things.
I'm gonna tell you for real my aspect of what that, when you ask that question, my aspect for real. So like a prime example, right? So I got a house, I got a household. You feel me? Like I have a routine. You know what I'm saying? We each have our, we both had the kids. You know what I'm saying? I can come home. Me and my wife. We had the kids. You feel me? Like my kids live with me. You feel me? Like I don't have to divvy out time in which I have my kid. And I have, my main daughter, my oldest daughter live with me, and my youngest daughter live with me. You feel me? It's in the household. So, she go to her mother's on the weekend or whatever the case may be, whatever days we, decide.
How does she feel about that?
She's been like that all her life, so I can't really. She's used to it. She don't know how, like, not saying in a negative way.
That's a normal.
Not saying in a negative way.
Real Spit is sponsored by Bag Makers Clothing, a brand and lifestyle made by us for you.
Say to somebody, like, say for instance, going to your wife or going to them saying, man, I don't know how to come up with rent. I'd rather be mad. I'd rather not say that versus telling a nigga who I care about and I got 100 million, but I can't even get to you and then just because you know you gonna blow it or some shit. You feel me? Like the struggles, like yeah, people with money got issues. They got people that leech off them, but I'd rather tell a leech no than tell my wife I ain't got it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's like yeah, you got struggles, but is it really a struggle, bro? Is it really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, what's the struggle?
what's your
You
struggle?
might
Like,
not be what's the struggle for me.
yeah, like, nigga, I'm trying to worry about how I'm feeding 2 kids and
Everybody's
wife,
situation.
and you worried about
Yeah.
what you want to eat. You can't
Right,
decide
what you wanna eat.
between you want caviar or ribeye. Like, I don't get time. Like, it's not this. I'd rather have them struggles, bro. I'd rather if I want to know if it's medium rare or medium rare.
Yeah, we're talking.
Whether or not, yeah.
We're talking though.
Yeah, so that's my answer to that. You know, how we got down on that question, I don't know. But yeah,
I always talking about you. I don't need
systematic and shit.
Yeah.
That was real though.
But you know, you got. I think we don't be having the conversations enough.
When be coming?
About not not this group.
Oh.
Us as people. We don't have the conversations enough about like what's really going on. Like you put like this, a nigga call your phone about some shit he seen on Shade Room or on ESPN or something before he tell you about some shit that's gonna help you progress in life.
Definitely.
Everybody
Everybody don't get your best
people.
interest.
That's why you got to surround your people.
About that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's why you got to surround yourself
Yeah,
with those
everybody
people.
don't
Because I'm talking about the vast majority. I'm not talking.
Yeah,
talking about this group.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the vast majority.
Yeah, that's why I say everybody don't
They
get your
don't got
best
nothing.
interest.
They try to see what pool party it is.
Yeah, they try and see.
They
we
leech-
turning up
they
tonight.
leeching out.
And don't get me wrong.
That's just lit.
I'm going to the pool party. But I work security, so I'm getting a bag at it. It's not like I'm just bare happy. If you see me at a club, I'm doing security. Every time. You don't never just see me out at a club.
You secure?
Yeah, I'm with Gorilla, my nigga. Shout out my nigga York. You feel me? And you know, we only promote shit we fuck with. So shout out my nigga York. You feel me? We doing Gorilla security. You feel me? We really moving shit out here, man. We got something going on tonight. So you know what I'm saying? Check it out.
What is it? So
We had security, man. We hold it down on the front line, man. Like we don't have no incidents happening.
Where you get
Lux on Friday. We're doing a pizza bar. This is Saturday. It just vary. We do legend. We go everywhere. You just gotta holler at my nigga York or holler at me. Put them in contact. We do private security, all types of shit. It ain't just clubs, environments.
So how'd you get certified?
I'm a Navy veteran, man. You know what I'm saying? We move around. We move around. You know what I'm saying?
So is most of them is
You gotta have a good blend. Like okay, for instance, you gotta have street niggas, right, who grew up that know the street, right, was part of the city, right. Then you gotta have the militant niggas or the official niggas, right, and then you got niggas like me, who's the hybrid, who I grew up, like I said, grew up where I grew up, and then transition, try to make a better life, militant, so then I understand both sides of the spectrum. You feel me? So it's security easy for me. I don't do all that screaming and hollering. We don't do all that.
Yeah.
Hey, man, get on that for me, man. We ain't doing too much.
Yeah.
So what's the closest to something happening? Like
The closest to something happening for us, for real, a nigga got to his own people's in the land. Like just being drunk. That's mainly what you deal with.
Yeah.
It's people being drunk, people being a little belligerent, but you know.
and you sober the whole time.
I don't do nothing. I'm like, you know, whatever, but I'm on guard. I'm on
we're talking.
I'm on, nigga. Listen, I'm on Kasich. I'm comfortable. I ain't got it on me today because I'm in a good environment. So, you know, but it's in the car. It's always around. It's never not close. Yeah, but, you know, I'm in a good environment, so you no need for it. But definitely, we carry we licensed too. We got everything.
So you be having big things to vest on.
But listen, when you in military, baby, you get your hands on, you know, the good, you know, legally get your hands on this. You feel me? It's just depends on your operation. Yeah. You always, and I think the easiest part about security is networking because you do. I mean, a person trusts you with their life. You feel me? Like, people want to argue. That's why I don't. Okay. Speaking of security, let me tell you my biggest pet peeve about security. You gotta tell you my Yes. You got the nigga right who pull up in the Maserati, to pull up in the Challenger, to pull up in the Hellcat, to pull up in the whatever, right? The Porsche GMC truck, whatever, right? He got Gucci down. He's Gucci down. He got Louis. He got Louis on. Got the Cartiers on. Got the bracelets, the watches, the chain. Right. Got the band one next to it, right? And
they got the who?
They got the band shorty next to it. You feel me? She's got the dude.
You gotta have the whole show.
Right. They get mad for paying $50 to park close to the door.
Yeah. But they came in like they was flexing.
They get mad at paying 50 to Port Close. They get mad at paying 50 to skip what?
But they gonna go in there and pay $200 for a bottle.
$200
So-
for a bottle.
This is what I had to break down to a nigga. I said, you think niggas in Atlanta that live in Atlanta don't pay Atlanta clubs to Park Close? And they paying $150. You 200. You think niggas in Texas, you think niggas in Cali, you think niggas in Vegas, you think they're paying to park up front and they're paying way
It ain't
more.
tipping.
And say it again.
It ain't
And they tipping. Nah, shout out, listen. Let me tell you this. Shout out, speaking of tipping, shout out to the stripper. What is her name? Elote, I think is her name. Shout out to her, brother, because she always give a nigga an extra little tip on just to humble her bitch, showing love. Just for a nigga, like, and I tell her all the time, you know, I'm a real nigga, I make money regardless. But she always know, whoever was making sure she's straight, she throw it to. Go holler at her, hey.
Well, shit, I'm gonna go get it back.
You feel me?
You know what?
Make sure I'm straight. Lante.
Make sure.
Look, he remembered the name and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna age you.
Cuz said you got me.
She showed,
He
she
said
show love, bro. She get, you know, she do her thing. I'm proud of her. She do her thing, but she definitely show. A lot of these females, what's so crazy? A lot of these, it don't even be the females to be the cheap ones. It's the niggas who
The only niggas who got money is the niggas who sell drugs.
I can't say that.
Listen,
Yeah.
no. Hold on, let me clarify. I'm saying like
I
they
didn't
in the
interact
club-
your favorite
I'm
drug
saying-
dealer, and we got matching
Yeah.
watches, and you know, like,
I ain't saying it like that. Okay, let me rephrase it. Niggas be broke. Mostly females got money.
factual.
That's true.
Let me rephrase it. Take that back off the script. Take that shit.
Say it again.
Niggas be broke. Females got mostly money.
Factual.
Females got all the money.
Factual.
I ain't gonna say they got all of it, but you know.
No, they do, because you got the MAs, you got the RNs.
They be
you got
getting to the bag.
and they go to work. That's one thing I say about females. They will go to work.
I give that to you.
They'll
They
work
just don't
5
go to work.
10s, 5 12 in a week.
Yeah.
Go party, go be a parent, and all
But they
niggas
turned
in
up
there
last
doing
night.
and still like
She's at work in the
operating.
morning. Nigga, matter of fact, she probably gonna stay out because she's already.
Cause she's already up.
And she gonna shoot the work. And she
Drink
gonna
a
do
couple
her
Red
shit.
Bulls, a little Starbucks, and she's up.
Man, fuck all that. Man, I'm trying to get into something. Like, hey, it sounds like some shit be going on in that club. Hey,
Right, listen,
What?
you got to go to Lux.
what-
gotta go
what
to
is
Lux.
Lux?
Legends is cracking though too, though.
Legends is cracking, but it depends on the crowd you want.
And the day.
Yeah, the crowd you want.
I don't really go out.
Yeah.
When you go to Legends, you gonna see like everybody, their uncles and their aunties and everybody.
Yeah.
When you go to Lux, you gonna see the ones you be seeing on Instagram.
Yeah.
When you go to
That's true.
Virtue,
I
you gonna
give
see
it
the
to
ones you see on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like,
Okay,
and
talk
the
that
other-
shit.
I'm
Talk
about
that
to
shit.
get
That's
a
real,
bro. When
that is real.
when you work security, you
No,
know
that's
the
real though.
When
He's
you
fucked up.
okay, like this, right? Okay, we got Lux, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lux gonna be the main ones from Instagram, which do right.
Yeah.
We got the Pizza Bottom
I
on
need
4th
to be
Street,
at
right?
both the parties.
We got Pizza Bottom on 4th Street, right? That's gonna be a vet. I mean, it's on 4th Street. So you got the Instagram, you got people you ain't never seen. Like, it's gonna be a good crowd. So, like we do Ease. That's in the hood, some 17th or something. You feel me? Like, you know what crowd you dealing with. So it just, you just
Bring the tootie.
best though, let's tell you feel me? I was out there with it on. Like, niggas was like, yeah, this nigga's on bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I would chop you down tonight, nigga, but I'm going home to my kids. Nigga, I'm going home to my kids. So, but nah, doing the security shit easy, man. Like, you just gotta be a personal person.
Man, I work for myself.
Well, now
You
security.
got a job?
I work DoorDash.
It's a job.
It's a job.
You got a job, cuz?
Who? Nigga, I got 1,000 of them. Nigga, I own a business. I do security. I actually am an operations supervisor. Like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do everything.
He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur.
Where you work at, cuz?
What's up?
He's an entrepreneur too.
Hey.
My homie got his LLCs. Get with him.
Who? I got my CD. I got my LLC. I
Okay,
got.
Talk that shit. Talk
I
that
got
shit. Talk that shit.
He got his ABCs too, so he got his name. He got his alphabet. He
Real talk.
got his alcohol license.
Real talk.
Only letters I ain't got is the STD. You hear me?
Them is the letters you don't want.
Letters you don't want.
I didn't think about that when I said.
Yeah, I got a lot of letters. Those ones I ain't
Yeah,
got right
that's
there, right there.
That is
You feel
Where
me? say get your CDL. Being young, get your CDL, cause bro, they paying so like you gotta realize when the pandemic hit, wasn't no going to the stores no more, so everything over the road. So there's like you get paid bonuses and shit like non-stop. You feel me? You a rarity.
I ain't driving one of them big ass.
You say that.
I'm gonna turn the road up.
Yes, sir.
Bro, listen, go look.
I'm trying to own this.
I'm gonna tell niggas. I'm gonna tell a nigga straight up. When niggas be like, how you feel about college? College is cool if you know exactly what you want to do.
Not for me.
Go to trade school, nigga. Get your welders, nigga. Get your carpenter's license, nigga. Get
how many
your HVAC license.
I'm certified in construction.
Listen, you are mechanic, all it.
I'm talking
to you right now.
I can go get my chef
mechanic in the Navy. You heard me? I can go get my chef. You heard me?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you the difference. College teach you to be a worker. Trade schools teach you to be an owner and a boss.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's the
difference.
Yeah,
you go to college, right? If you're not on scholarship, right? You go to college, you get $100K in debt to just make $100K and even out.
Yeah, just to even.
Just to pay them.
$100K a year.
Might not even eat. Might still be in the hole.
That's
still got
that's base salary, and that's the first year.
That's if you get the job you went to school for.
You be in a pool with 50 other niggas with this one job.
But you gotta understand, bro.
Versus 50 niggas with their own
you gotta understand,
trades.
But I used to think like you too. I still. You feel me?
I'm not deterring nobody from college.
Nah, but
I'm not saying.
Like when you sitting around other people who is, you feel me, that's chasing, you know, that's in college as well.
Yeah.
You know, but like it's a different. You really learning. They really teaching you something else other than like.
Definitely learning something.
That's how you really learning something, bro. It's not like you.
It's not like people saying go for like different things. Don't have your mind just set just something. Like say you won't go for straight football. Bro, you could definitely go in there for the welding and the different.
But you can weld and play football.
You can do both. That's why I'm saying maneuver around instead of going.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Do you not?
I feel like you should. Damn.
How can't you?
Damn, you play football 24/7.
No, not right now. You don't have an off season. We're not getting paid for this right now.
Right,
so
chilling, right? Money. So you chilling, right? You're not getting money.
I'm just saying,
right?
you don't.
So imagine if you had your welder's license right now, what you would be doing? Somewhere making some money.
You ain't even listen. You gotta get your welder's license and start making shit.
Cause you start playing football and utilizing your contacts to get more contracts for your welder's license. And then start owning your own welder's company.
So
and you don't have to go in there
and he said, you know, maneuver.
Then nigga be like, this nigga been welded. He been running a welding company and playing football.
Football at the same time. That nigga's exclusive.
Come on now.
You ain't gotta be straight welding. Niggas electricians.
Yeah, so
niggas
everything. I can show you where to go. You go to the Urban League, they'll get you together, my boy. On my
we ain't on no shit right now.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what Reese is doing.
Now you know what?
They got me together. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, but talk that shit. Fuck it. Talk that shit, Reese.
I fucks with
You
them.
fuck with it? We gonna get the sponsorship through them?
Talk that shit. If they
Yeah.
fuck with you,
I fuck with
if
it.
they
I
live
fuck
hard,
with them.
So
I fuck with them.
you telling you to fuck you, she telling them to fuck
Man, listen. I'm trying to tell. Listen. If you just got out of jail, if you're young, you just got out of high school and you don't know where you gonna work at, you looking for occupation, not no
not a
tech
job.
service job,
Not no Amazon.
You feel me? Go to the Urban League. On my mama.
They gonna get your career.
They gonna get a career. Like
He's
no
factual.
shit.
He's factual.
Yeah.
Yeah, they help me. That's
They
why
got
I
training
can vouch
programs.
for that.
That's
They
why I
got
say
training
places that
programs.
really push the nigga and that's really doing shit. I could say, you feel me?
You know who else do that? And people don't know the unemployment office.
Yeah, I tried them.
Definitely.
I tried them.
They got unemployment.
I tried them, but
You might get a little weight, but definitely
Yeah, I didn't-
at the end of the day.
When I went there. I went there
like this, bro. These niggas had these motherfuckers had a wellness program that's like 4 weeks, 7 years, and then you come out making a job 20 hours, starting out. That's just base starting. Imagine being 18 years old and you just
You're making that.
Yeah,
you
I
go
love
to
that
a 4
money.
to 6 week program.
You gonna love that.
What?
You ain't gonna know what to do with that little scratch when you get
Man, you're
done.
gonna be a baller.
By
the time you 30,
you're gonna be working so much
you
though.
gonna have it happen.
Listen,
But I don't get it though. I don't get it.
When
I
you
don't
see him
get
on
it.
white
Hold on.
hold on, what you don't get?
by the time you
Hold on, wait.
Oh, he's stupid.
He don't get it. He don't
He's
get it.
dummy money.
I don't get it, bro.
by the time you 50,
Hold on,
Shit,
bro.
he said, have y'all ever realized
You hanging out with
Hold on,
Casino.
bro. Can I say something?
Yeah.
He said He said if you go to college, they teaching you to work for the rest of your life, right?
Correct.
But when you get done with them 4 weeks of welding class, what are you gonna be doing?
If it listen,
whatever you want, right?
You're a journeyman, so you have
You can make shit like it's
you still
technical.
own your own shit though.
You can't nobody take that you a welder away.
Can't nobody say we firing you today.
Yeah. And plus you
Go
get
to
part of the
the contract,
union,
you get
especially
paid.
if you get in the union. Hey, my boy.
They can't do nothing with you.
Yeah.
Like okay, but like this is my point is about college, right? So this is
remember
my breakdown of college, right?
Talk about the good stuff in the back.
No,
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
talking about
Going to college is not bad. I think that's what we saying, nigga. No.
I'm not saying nothing bad about college. Here's what I'm saying about college. Here's what I'm saying. So you pay thousands, hundreds of thousands, you know what I'm saying, $50,000, right, to read these books, right, and to do these modules, right, and to eventually take a test.
Yeah.
To say whether or not you have your degrees or not, right? At the end of every course. So why can't I just buy the books myself, study them, go online and just take some random course and pass it and have my degree? Why do I have to go to a 4 to 6 year institution? Why do I have to have room and board with them? Like, why do I have to do these things from these universities when I can just buy the books myself,
It's a lot.
read them, and go take the fucking
They
test?
definitely getting that scratch off of that.
Like, why do I have to pay
Because
so
they
much
get
extra?
money out of
Like,
you
you know what I'm
going
saying?
to class.
That's my point.
I definitely
That's
been
my
on
point. So
I
why do
definitely
I
been saying
have to
that.
do that? Why can I not just if I gotta take?
It's a scam, but it's a
Yeah,
scam.
It's the
okay. Long as
biggest.
you know what? Yeah.
It's a scam if you're not
Yeah,
willing
you
to
know it.
go and listen. But it like you dedicated and you willing to go through the process of college to get to the outcome. My lifestyle at the time, cuz, and where I was at in life when I went to college, cuz it was not. No, I could not. Listen, and I ended up being in debt. Like, listen.
Bro, I got kicked out at 15, nigga. I wasn't thinking about it. Nigga, I got kicked out at 15. I wasn't thinking about no motherfucking college, nigga. I was trying to get some money. Yeah, kicked out at 15. I wasn't worried about it. He got the Chelsea quarter every week, nigga. Ass, nigga. I ain't worried about no motherfucking college, nigga. I'm
I'm saying, you gotta think.
At 15, 16, yeah.
You gotta think, bro. I seen that rap, right, through everybody in my life. You feel me? All my family members except for Reese. But Reese, he never sell drugs.
Right.
You feel me? Everybody else hustled backwards. I was on the other end of it.
Right.
You feel me? So I just felt like it's something different. Like didn't nobody. You feel
We
me?
not telling you not to do it.
No. I'm just
saying I never understood it from my aspect. I never understood it.
But then you gotta think about, like you said, networking. You feel me?
It is a lot of
You feel
networking.
me? You go in there. I'm about to meet.
But that's before social
At
media.
one point,
Before social media, I can meet the same chicks that you meet, like not the same business partners, the same whatever you meet, the hand to hand. I can meet them online, shoot them a couple of DMs. They see my Instagram followers or whatever followers I got. Boom, they want part of it. Social media, the phone took all hand to hand content.
Yeah,
for what? Why do I gotta meet you? I can just do this and you gonna like my shit.
You don't need that. You listen. No
that's true.
applications.
Social media,
You don't do applications in the store no more.
No.
You do them
On your phone.
Why do I have to go?
Fuck around, do a Zoom call for the interview.
And then
You might just get hired over the
I'm telling you.
You feel me?
That day.
Voice activation.
You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Accept the job. Press yes or no.
It's way different now.
It's different now. Like,
I remember you had to go up there and write the paper.
Nigga, I remember
fill out the
fill out the
paper.
application.
Give it to them. They call you for
And
the
you
P
gotta
shit. You
walk-
gotta go get the P.
You gotta
do your
dress up
shit.
nice.
Do your shit.
You had to dress up nice though.
The niggas that be interviewing me
Now.
ain't in true.
But now,
That's
that's now though. That's now.
Real talk,
That's
real
now
talk.
though.
Yeah, but I'm saying a minute ago,
You know,
see how you had to
I
go.
want to answer your question to why he's like, why?
But I work corporate though. Don't think that I'm an operations supervisor. So don't think that I'm completely against like working. I work corporate, but like put like this: the same shit a nigga had to go to years in college of, I did it just by working in the warehouse all them years and ranking up.
Okay.
So the same, I went through it. The same intern nigga might come in for an internship and not get paid, but nigga I'd have been a team lead for XYZ amount of years. I'm next to him. I'm an operations supervisor, so that means not act like I'm not in corporate. I'm still in corporate, but I just once the side hustles take out to a certain point, there is no more corporate for me. For what? I have it all. You know what I mean? Once I become so independent,
There is.
why do I have to worry about a check every week when I get paid every
He gonna
day?
be in there with the company owners. They gonna be putting his shit in their stores. You feel me?
But like my favorite thing is, you have to have those type of put like this. You come in right. You graduated at 18 from high school. You went to college to what? 22, 23. Got your degree right. From 18 to 23, I didn't see what logistics really are hands on. While you in a book, finding out what it's supposed to look like, I'm seeing the mechanical issues that really happen on the line. I'm seeing the type of people that really work on the line. I'm understanding human relations from a real. Okay, what's HR? What's HR in a book? Human resources, right? So if I'm hands-on, I really see what this person goes through every day. I understand them as a human more than human resources.
Yeah, I had to learn like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just how people learn different.
It's like here, but I feel like I learn hands-on and vision like right there. If you teach me right here, if I see this right here, I do feel like that. And that's what comes with football. You feel me? Like if you see this,
the book way. Being a college teacher the way it's supposed to be.
The book
working the shit.
I mean,
Show you what it really.
To be honest,
and I've always been that way.
To be honest, it's like I really don't jig with school. Like I'm
you
not
doing
the
it for
smartest.
what you doing.
I'm not the smartest.
You doing it for what you doing it for. Now I was
I'm proud of you being in
Nigga, fuck that. Don't try to knock yourself for being smart.
I'm proud of
I'm not like literally like you feel me? Like I be like trying to get with the smartest people, so I
fuck
can,
it.
Yeah,
like
pick
so.
Brain.
You know, but you know what you need to do for you though. What like some niggas is that listen, and somebody out here cuz who feel like they ain't as smart as they, you feel me? But they don't know that they need to link up with some smarter motherfuckers, so they just out this motherfucker. Just,
and you always sometimes you got
you know what you
You know what's worse than that though?
You know up.
But look, I'm gonna tell you, it's one thing to have your humility. That's a good thing, because there's another side of it of a nigga who know too much or think he know too much.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta.
Ain't that smarter than a dumb?
I always say it again. Say it loud.
Smarter than a dumb.
Ain't nothing smarter than a dumb motherfucker. Ain't nothing smarter than, bro. Listen to me. A nigga who think he's smart is what? I hate man. If I can't, I always say this. If I can't learn around a person, fuck am I around a person for?
Basically, shit, I look at it as you should surround yourself by, with a little bit similar to you, if not
more, if not better.
And that's I'm telling you, that's
because if you hang around
exactly
lower
how
than
it was for me.
You go, but that's energies though.
You know that's what they're saying.
Energy attract energy.
I give it
So if you got positivity, positive energy going on, and you got people that's really, like for instance, if you hang, what they're saying is you hang around 3 business owners, you know who the 4th one gonna be.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like if you surround yourself with people that
is real,
on the same.
Yeah.
Because, okay, put it like this: you play football, right? We all on the same team, right? He practice hard, right? He study tape hard, right? But I like to party. You naturally gifted. Who you gonna hang out with? I'm cold, but I like to party out of time. Who you hang out with? A nigga that probably the nigga that study film and go to practice hard, right? You ain't gonna why if you hang out with them, you gonna get better at what? Practicing film.
Yeah.
You study film.
If you hang out with him, good, you gonna slack off.
You gonna take ricky shots.
Yeah, you gonna go slack
off. You see what I'm saying? So it's about who you surround
yourself.
That's
why I always believe that.
All my niggas,
but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you gotta go. That's a hybrid nigga.
I'm just saying. Yeah,
we can listen. The most you can do when I play ball from 20. I played ball my whole life. I graduated in 2012. So like the high school part. From like 08 to 12, the most I could do is probably smoke weed, bro. Like these niggas now,
they doing the most on the football
popping
team.
Molly and
on the football
going
team.
out there getting 20,
going out there
300 yards on rush. That's
like
why you can't feel the tackle, nigga. Nigga, you off code in America.
I realized that. I realized that.
But nah, man, I met this girl, bro. You feel me? From Africa, cause she's not from Africa. She's from Atlanta, but
she's African.
Yeah, a little bit, but she's Americanized all the way. You feel me?
What's a little bit?
Well, she hurt your heart.
Well, she's
it
really
sound like she hurt your heart.
No, she's Ghanaian. My bad.
Ghanaian American.
She's Ghanaian. Yeah.
What happened?
She's from Ghana.
Yeah, her family. You feel me? Huh?
What happened?
Not just
Ghanaian a word, nigga.
Yeah,
That is rough. I ain't never heard of it. That is hard.
Ghana is in Africa.
I believe it. I've never been.
I ain't never heard Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghanaian, that's what you call their people. That's
They
what
Ghanaian people.
Yeah.
From Ghana.
People. Okay.
What you're saying is that what here's
You know what? He's close to it though. Reese.
He's made up with
Oh, it's close. Man, you know, look. You gotta
We gotta
fix
look
that
that
up. No, you know, look. You gotta look it up.
Alright, but what she do?
But nah, it's just her friends. Like she went to a better school than me. I went to a junior college. She went to an extra university like Louisville.
Yeah.
So she going to school like Louisville. So you feel me? We chilling just how we chilling, but I'm with real deal people who go to Louisville basically.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like being around them, they extra. You feel me? They next level thinking, conversations we having. It just next level. But then, like you said, you feel me? Her boyfriend, her best friend's boyfriend, would play for the university. You feel me? And being around him, it's like
Better you a little bit.
yeah, but
he might let you
I was in a low point. I kick up teams with my grades and shit.
Yeah, no, you got certain people that's really good for your interest.
Man, I swear to God, bro.
I heard you on that.
When it was going into that foul, bro, I'm getting foul, was fat, bro. You feel me? I swear to God, bro, he bought me some resistance bands. Cause the first thing he's like, I'll invest in you, so invest in yourself, dude. And I never thought that like he ever looked at me like that, cause all we do is chill, smoke, and drink. You feel me?
You ain't know. You ain't know he knew like he was paying attention.
Yeah,
Like that.
That's why I say everybody's different.
And help motivate you did it.
Nah, it really
That was
got me
that pushed
going
you.
again.
Like him just saying that sparked something.
I swear
You
to
feel
God.
me? You still got them bands?
Yeah, they in the truck, man.
Real talk, not in the truck.
Well, shit, no, nah. That's that shit that spark nigga. You can be the spark to spark somebody else though.
That
You
nigga
feel me?
they got them bands in a truck, nigga.
Real talk, off the muscle like the blow.
Nah, for real though, bro. That's a key. I rock with him, bro.
Yeah, my sister's the one who said when I was young, that's who when I was fucked up by her, that's who sparked it for me. My big sister. Shout out to my big sister.
Okay.
She already know. She already know who she is. She ain't. Maya's not my big sister. You feel me?
Oh shit.
But you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying.
So who sparked it for y'all? I know every nigga that had a low. Every nigga that had a low moment. It was just you can say yourself. I was just in that moment.
My kids are pushing me harder. You feel me? When I had
That's my sport. That was my sport.
Nah, I'm talking about more so.
Nah, they push me harder.
Nah. I'm talking about more so. Once you got that reality check for life, like
Mine happened young, bro. Like I said, I got kicked out at 15. So my reality check was real early. Like, okay, I went to a school where what you wore.
So you didn't get the. So you see
where I graduated from, where I went to was two different things. I went to my freshman year. I went to Central.
Oh yeah.
And so going into it's okay. So listen, up until 8th grade, a nigga ain't the best out. You feel me? So when I meet a nigga that's gonna help me put some money in my hand, you understand? I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get down. You feel me? Whatever. So I'm getting some money. Mama found the backpack, whatever. Gave you 2 options. You can either stop what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing, and leave. So I'm out here. Fuck it. 15, I'm out here. Fuck it. I ain't ready to go back to. Once you to touch certain money as a youngin', you not. Where am I going? Why struggle when I don't have to?
Yeah.
So that was my reality check. My reality check was really my like having that.
Yeah, shit, multiple times, but shit,
He
at
said
17, hold on, look, at 17, it was like, shit, I was close to ready to be 18, and it was like, shit, look, our mama's life, you feel me? My mama, she's still a good mama, but you feel me? I was over everybody else's crib. I was your number one babysitter, you feel me? You heard me? So, look, put it like that. With that being said, when I turned around 17, I wasn't even really focused on trying to be at home. But she was more focused on like, shit, now you need to come home and be at home. You see what I'm saying? I was more, shit, that's when I touched, nigga, hold on, the bitches. I got a bitch right here. 2, 3 of them we can call, go spend the night. nigga, for a week or two. And then, we ain't gotta come home, cause when you get it like that, when you get that certain, you know, like shit, I don't gotta go home, bro.
No more.
Nigga, I had a bitch that had a mama said it was cool. Then I had a bitch that was just her. You feel me? Her own. Cause
but see, when I was 15, the shorty, when I was 15, that's what helped ease my shit. When I was 15, the shorty I was fucking was 19. She was the
yeah, they all older.
She had her own crib. She lived in Skyline. She had a spot for me. She had a time for me to draft. So from 15 to
they was all older.
Yeah,
it was talk that shit. Talk that shit.
That's why he like 40. That's why he like 40.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I guess the
no, that's real.
I already had all that.
I done had all the youngest.
I ain't never had a girlfriend that was younger than me.
I'll give it to you.
My baby mama was younger than my wife. She younger than me. My oldest baby mama.
I feel like it's always the second.
I actually,
I
switched
feel like
up.
as a nigga, you always got to
No, I ain't gonna flex. I switched up. I always liked the older. Then, you know, I went for the face one for a couple years. I went for them. She's bad. You feel me? Wherever you walk with her, shit, whoever you with, gonna look back too. You feel me? So I went for that for a little bit, but she was about 3 years younger than me. And shit, I went for that. But other than that, though, no lie, cause I literally always.
But once you get older, like I'm 28, my wife 25, like you know that ain't.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
Yeah, like I be 29,
we get up,
26.
but I'm saying when we was young,
it'd be different if I was like 18.
Yeah, 15, that's what I was ready to say. No, I was saying
18.
Let's say if I
you know,
she's 15. That's like
Reese always got to throw it out.
About my age, 18.
I said if I'm 18 and she's 15. I'm 28, she's 25. I be 29, she be 26. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm 30, she's 27. Like, I ain't. You feel me, man? These niggas out here, they be having. Listen, I hated seeing the older niggas.
With the younger bitches.
At the bus stop, they was looking at the bitches. They was looking at the baddest bitches up in school. Why your old ass on this bus stop?
Filthies, man. And they
hey, 5:30 in the morning to watch the compound bus. Like, what is you doing to pick up your shorty?
But it goes to show you the generation on the females nowadays. Look how they growing up. Shit, they already want the nigga 30, 40, your daddy's age.
Alright, so, wait, you know, y'all talking about the females. Y'all got a couple females, you know, it's going to be
Yeah, but what you talking about?
I raise them with understanding.
So, how would y'all go about, you know, the men coming around?
Who?
What?
For me?
Yeah.
Like for kids?
Like for my kids?
Like,
once they get older?
Yeah.
When they get older type shit.
Man, you gotta be. Listen.
Okay, hold on.
When they get real like that,
like for me, right? I got 2 gorgeous daughters, you feel me? Light skin, long hair, you feel me? Like, gorgeous, you feel me? Very smart, very loving, but they know they have attitudes, you feel me? So, like, with me, I raised my daughter. You say how I would feel how am I raising them or how I would feel if I met somebody coming around?
Yeah, like when they get older, though, we talking about like
when they get older, somebody coming around. Them bring
from when they get older.
Nah, he's saying like my kids 6 and 3, so like when they get older, like I don't know what my mindset be. It depends on what the generation's like. Like I just like me personally, right? I treat women well that I'm with, but like if we ain't together, it's. You feel me? So I'm not having my daughter like the nigga that's coming around my daughter. He got it. Here's my thing about my daughter. Go ahead. Cause I tell my daughter, I tell my right now, I say, if a man can't do more than your father, you ain't never need him.